You shall remind me later on new fucking version. Now then.
Yes.
Rant. Just making
Indeed.
sure the recording is actually working with the pop-up.
And it's not muted.
It's not muted. I have checked that already. I'm only partial dum-dum.
Your words, not mine.
Apparently, there's a leak for Helldivers with the Illuminati.
What a name.
Yeah. Illuminate, probably.
Yeah, you see, when you say Illuminate, what I'm thinking of is Supreme Commander.
Yeah. This post may contain spoilers.
Oh, really?
Oh, really, indeed.
Hey, we got this leak and might contain spoilers.
Yeah, how peculiar.
I don't know. What? Really, bro? You don't say.
Um, right, that was complete side note as I was checking my phone. um, but there's new episodes of, well, new season being released runningly of Futurama.
Well, damn.
Yeah. I think I can't remember what platform, but one of the platforms I'm not subscribed to is the like private source, and then Disney's on with a week behind, basically. I think.
Fair
I'm not
enough.
sure. Disney's releasing new episodes every Monday, and they've released one so far.
Yay.
Usual Futurama shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. What else do we have? What has happened this past week?
My grandmother decided she wanted to move a shit ton of rocks.
Yay!
Rocks are heavy,
Yeah, funnily enough.
especially when there's that many of them. Like, it didn't look that bad when you just looked at the pile, but it's quite a lot of rock. It's at least 1.5 ton, if not 2 tons of rock.
Piles of rock are very deceptive. I can tell from first-hand experience with the rocks in my own yard.
Yeah, it's now the thing is, it kind of looked like a small Viking burial mound,
Yeah.
but I knew it was lower on one side and stuff because there's a like backing wall there to the two heights of the garden.
Yeah.
But there still was a lot more than I expected when we started
Yeah.
truly digging into it, and Grandma agrees.
But hey, free exercise.
Yeah, but for fuck's sake, I already did exercise that day. I had a full body exercise in the gym before I went there.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, my back was done and still done to this day.
Yeah.
Thing is, we didn't get everything, so I have to go. Going back there the Wednesday, but hey, pizza.
Hey, free food.
Yeah, I said no to free food last time because I had to leave earlier than expected, and but just did an agreement that why don't we order pizza next time, and it's fine.
Well, honestly, I don't mind, because I really don't feel like doing War Thunder on Wednesday. Or Monday and Tuesday, for that matter.
They just don't feel like doing War Thunder, is by the sound of it.
Wow, you see, they've done this brilliant thing of announced yet another event.
Oh
Starting
yeah,
on the 8th, so the Thursday. So I'm gonna be playing a lot of War Thunder from there in like 2 weeks on.
okay. What event is it?
It's the F14 event.
I might actually have to do that then, so I can have an F14.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it.
Damn it, Berserker!
From the 8th until the 26th. I mean, if
Fair
nothing
enough.
else, that at least means we can do some some recording of some air games.
Gee, good thing we did the Wellington.
Yeah. To be fair, that's not exactly a great way to grind that.
Not the point, Berserker.
Yeah.
Not the point.
Yeah.
More the timing, if anything.
Yeah. But what do you mean?
God.
We always have great timing.
Timing? Yeah, that's a Chinese watchmaker, isn't it?
But we got a Helldivers update on Tuesday.
Well then.
It's supposed to be a big one, so you know, I guess we'll be doing that one day at least.
I haven't played Helldivers in a while.
Well, now you'll have an excuse to. Oh, that's not really. Now you'll have a reason to be forced to.
Yeah, that's more the that sounds more correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. For some reason, that game just did not draw me in like it did the rest of the population.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't know.
It's not a bad game in any way, shape, or form. It's just
Yeah, and for the most part, I have the exact same issues with the gameplay as you do. I'm just not as unlucky with it for some reason.
Yeah, I'm being fucked over by that game so many times. Seriously. I mean, I'm not sure if you remember that one time we were fighting the bots.
Yeah.
I believe one of the tank turrets they shot in nowhere in my direction and it still hit me.
Yeah.
Why? I'm pretty sure it took a 90-degree out of the barrel and went straight for me anyway, because fuck me.
I mean, I've been shot out of midair by a turret after a turret sent me flying.
Yeah, that's also quite impressive.
Yeah. So good luck. But on the flip side, I've also been running in a panic with like an army after me and run right past the hell bomb, so you know. But that is like the one game I've found ever where my luck isn't just absolute shit all the time.
Well, to be fair, I've seen you done that once, Berserker, and you ran right past the hell bomb, looked at it, said, "Oh, that's a hell bomb," and you decided not to shoot it.
Yeah, probably.
Brain disconnect. Like what?
Probably.
And then, of course, you drag the entire army over to me, and they go after me instead, because, you know.
Yeah! Just
You
like the
absolute
Wellington video.
Yeah, it's, God damn it, Berserker.
Apparently Nico Luck nullifies Berserker Luck.
Well, sometimes.
Or rather, Nico Luck absorbs Berserker Luck.
Yeah, it does absorb it a little bit. Now, I wish Berserker Luck didn't absorb Nico Luck as much.
Yeah.
Because my luck don't seem to work as well when you're anywhere close.
That's because Berserker Luck rubs off on you.
Yeah, god damn it. Stop it. 3.
AKA, when I'm anywhere near you, the game actually somewhat works the way it's supposed to. For me.
Yeah, and then it fucks me over instead.
Yeah.
God damn it, Berserker.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Ooh, yes.
No wonder you get all the nukes in War Thunder when we play together, and not me.
Other gaming news, you know the whole stop killing games thing that has been going on for a while now?
Yes, I know it's been brought further up into the EU.
Yes, that has actually reached EU consideration now.
Yep, because it's a people's movement that got so big that they couldn't ignore it anymore.
Yeah, and I mean, it's fair enough, because...
I mean, I agree with everything about that.
A lot of the things that were taken offline with, well, that's it, that in motion, was prior to the publishers, primarily, putting into the end user license agreement that you're buying a license to use the product, not own the product.
Yep.
Um,
Which is a bullshit move, and I fucking despise legal assholes in those types of companies that actually devise these fucking things.
yep.
It's
Which,
usually not the CEO that does that part.
no, but, which actually, one point where Steam generally is pretty good. Like, if a game has been released on Steam and people have it downloaded in their library, and the publisher or dev decides to remove the game from Steam, it will still remain in those people's library.
Yeah, that's also a thing Steam does, to be fair.
Yes. But
If you-
like Steam may be, I won't quite say evil, but might be like the big overlord of the whole digitization of gaming. But they definitely aren't the worst.
Yeah, but the thing is, compared to a lot of other online stores, I think Steam has a fairly like end user friendly way of dealing with what you own and don't.
Yeah. I mean,
Like anything you bought, as long as within realistic time, which is basically 100 years,
yeah.
as long as anybody in the world has it downloaded on their computer, Steam will have it. Have a backup of it somewhere on a server.
Yep.
Might even like if you have super niche games that 5 people in the world play, there might be those 5 people that is the backup.
Yeah.
Depending on how big the game is. If it's like 500 megs, nobody will notice if somebody downloads 500 megs off your internet
But like,
through Steam.
yeah. But like, of all these publisher storefronts, Steam really started out being. It
Yeah.
really is the only one that has ever been built with the, consumer in mind, with the player in mind. Like, it's built.
Well, it's built by gamers.
Yeah, it's built to make life easier for the people who use it. Not built to make more money for the company who runs it.
Yeah, like I said, it's built by gamers, which helps a lot.
Yeah. Which is why it's so popular from literally everybody, and why... I mean, I've reached that point now as well, and I know a lot of other people are of a like mind. Like, can't be asked to buy a game if it requires, well, if it's not on Steam.
Yeah, that is a thing now, isn't it?
It very much is.
It has become a widespread phenomenon that honestly I don't mind.
I think I've made 5 exceptions in the past decade.
But I know of one of them,
Yes.
Mines of Moria.
Yep.
Well, Return to Moria, I mean.
Yep. And that is purely because that is a game I really wanted to fucking play.
Which is fair.
Another one is Void Train.
Yeah, I know you and Flanny has had a few hours in that.
Yeah, but I bought it at the Epic Games Store before it came out on Steam.
Fair enough.
Because I was bored and wanted to play it. And then I bought Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Did you buy Battlefield 5?
Imprisoned for eternity.
Yes, I did. And
Yeah, I'm
one.
pretty sure.
And I think that's all 5.
Yep.
Like, I did use the Epic Game Store to get some of the free ones that I wanted to play, but that's really it.
Yeah, but free games, buying games.
Yeah, not the same thing.
Yeah, no.
But yeah.
Somewhat the same process, just that you don't have to pay for it, which is a big thing.
Yeah. I mean, by all means, I don't mind taking money from Epic. They have to give me a really good fucking reason to give them any.
Yeah, that's
I lied.
Yep.
Yep.
All's well that ends.
Yeah. The fact that the Epic Game Store still isn't actually profitable.
Gee, I wonder why.
It's almost like it's absolute and utter fucking crap.
Delicious.
A little bit. Oh, crying out loud. Nope. Ah!
But it still pisses me off with the fucking predatory exclusive bullshit. There has been more than one game that has been listed for Steam and have had a release date release, but early access release listed on Steam, where Epic has gone in. Hey, this looks popular. Here, have money. You can now only be sold on our page.
What?
Great.
Yep.
What happened?
Absolute cunt.
Moth.
Yep.
Of course.
I mean, SnowRunner was one of those.
Yeah.
Damn.
Kind of sad. But, it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
What a saga. We were hired
I honestly
by
feel
the
like
wizard, looking
there
for
should be a
some
law against
forge.
that.
Run into some old buddy of his, Zargrim, and a fight broke out.
Like,
We had his back to
once
a
something
wall,
is
but he summoned
listed
an
with a set
enhanced
date.
spectator. Never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
Well, that turned the tables.
You can't
But-
go and
Left us
remove
to
it.
deal with the bloody thing.
What
I
the
guess
fuck
it's
is
obvious
going
what
on
happened
here?
After that.
I mean, not that Steam
He's
really
after
does
the
any
forge.
real
Whatever's in there
advertisement,
must be
but
worth a lot of
when you
trouble.
go to the store page and there's something new that
Gotta get my
matches
mates
your
free.
interests,
Came in
it
here
might show
together,
every now and
we'll
then.
leave together.
Which is actually how I found Void Train in the first place. I was looking through my queue.
Fair enough. Circa, I sent you something.
Another step forward.
Hey, look, a dragon.
No, it's a Chefosaurus.
It's a dragon.
Oh, it's a Chefosaurus Rex.
It's a dragon.
Where's the wings?
Not all dragons have wings.
Isn't a dragon? Isn't it in a like draconic lineage thing more so than a dragon?
I mean, there is.
What a day.
First of all, most of the dragons in Norse mythology don't have wings.
Norse though, we're like the only one that did that.
No. Basically, all the Asian countries didn't give their dragons
Yeah, but they
wings.
barely have legs.
They're just long-ass lizards with magic.
Fucking magical lizards.
But Tolkien also has multiple named dragons without wings.
Sometimes I wonder if Tolkien was in like a drug-fueled rage when writing some of the things he did. So,
Yeah.
Like, legitimate question. Like, how do you think of all this crap?
He definitely wasn't of an entirely right mind.
Sure.
But neither am I, and I've come up with a whole world of my own.
Oh, I know. I'm fully aware.
More than one, actually.
Yeah. A little bit of insight to the people potentially watching this. Circus Mind is interesting at best,
Yeah.
terrifying at worst.
Yeah. So, look, it's not like I have an entire timeline plotted out and everything or anything. See, this is why I need a board next to my desk, so I can put that sort of stuff up there while I remember.
You need more than a board. Fucking hell.
I need a wall.
You need a legitimate living room sized office that's empty to begin with.
Yeah.
So you can start putting up all your ideas and stuff.
I really need an office.
You are the real life version of that guy with all the string on the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just can't remember the word. Very furious.
I can't remember his name, the actor's name right now.
No, but everybody can see the face when you're thinking of him holding up the hand, looking all crazy with the hair and everything.
Never a dull moment.
Isn't he called Charlie Day?
Possibly.
Yes, he is.
I honestly do not know.
Fight.
He is indeed called Charlie Day.
That's one hell of a name. I'd like to say. Sucker,
Yes.
this is completely random. What would you say if you had a tungsten alloy desk? Yes, there we go.
I would say that's some heavy metal.
Indeed. Because I am pretty sure you would have to reinforce the floor where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, probably.
Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because I found one.
Like the concrete foundation could probably take it, but the
Yeah, just
flooring,
don't trust the
no.
wood. Yeah, just don't trust the wood in between. Whatever. Like, I don't trust the floor where I live, and that is concrete. All of it.
Is that blood?
But that would be one hell of a desk. Like, imagine forgetting and then smacking it with all your might. All you're gonna do is break your hand.
Yep.
The floor, the desk is just gonna go, what? What was that?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
A resupply stash. I
Now,
wonder if Lol's pets
um,
left anything good.
You know,
Uh-oh.
the D&D session yesterday.
Yeah,
You were impatiently waiting for me to get to that.
yeah, I want to see how ask how this went down.
It actually went pretty well.
Damn, nobody died.
No, it got close more than once. Fucking,
Yeah, that's nothing
our fucking DM had an average roll of like 16 to hit.
Ooh,
Yeah.
oof.
And the highest AC in the group was 15.
Oof.
Yeah.
What sort of group are you in? Fucking hell. Captain Squish. The Squish group.
Yeah. Also, I only just now realized I forgot about one of my orc abilities. Well, half orc abilities. Because the group consists of my character, a half orc barbarian, and there is Impla's character, a half elf druid. Abandoned children of the same horny bard dad.
Yep.
I just wanted to get that in there for the video. Then we have a dwarf paladin. That's the other first-time player. Impla being the first-time player. And a halfling warlock. So, like, I am basically, like, my half-orc is massive compared to the rest of the party. And me and the dwarf paladin got beaten 5 kinds of sideways by goblins. Because they would crit and do, like, basically
Ouch.
my max HP pool in damage.
Yeah, that's ow.
So I went down once in an ambush by 2 goblins, where both of them hit and one of them crit. And the dwarf went down like 4 or 5 times, clearing out the goblin lair. Warlock also went down once, twice, I think. Or got very close to. It was a mess.
Yeah, it
But-
sounds like it was.
Yeah. Very much so. But hey, it was fun. And first time DM did a great job of DMing.
Need to find a way.
Minor confusion here and there, but got the hang of it pretty quick.
Like she should have it like down by now, just having played the enough. Fuck's sake.
Enough Baldur's Gate, yeah, but you've seen the amount of attention she pays playing Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, which scares me a little bit, I'll be honest.
What was it, Thursday? Wednesday, probably. Fucking in the Goblin Lair in Baldur's Gate. My character jumps into the fight. Her character, with the same initiative, literally seeing my character jumping into the fight, and then shoots me in the back because she thought I was the enemy.
Yeah, I remember you said that. That was yeah. Yup.
Yeah.
GG, bro.
Yeah.
You know, when you said that the first time, I died a little bit inside, and I got very scared for my own safety. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Must have fallen from pretty
But hey, no friendly fire incidents.
Nature.
On the live version, where
the
everything
live
is
version.
less, everything is less visual on the live version, so you have to pay more attention.
Yeah, but you know, battle mat and all that, which helps.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Well, at least from my experience, when I played the real live version, and not network based in any way, well, internet based in any way, shape, or form, people have more of a tendency to ask if what can I, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
When they do it in this version, they just do.
Yeah.
They're like, fuck did you do that for? You almost killed me, you retard, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Then they say, yeah, but I thought you were there because I saw that. No, that's not me. That's him.
Yeah, well, that's where the battle mat and proper pictures come very in hand.
Yeah, but even with a, battle map properly drawn up on a internet-based version, they have a habit of just not, asking. They just do, like I said. It's I know what happens in Baldur's Gate for us.
Yeah.
How many spell slots do you have
Yeah.
left? None. Well, we've been in one fight. How?
Yeah. Well, I mean, in fairness, that is because Embler playing cleric. Okay, we're casting a healing spell and Spirit Guardian, even though there's only 3 enemies. The next turn, we're casting the fucking floaty weapon thingy and more healing, and yeah. I mean, when you're using 2 spell slots per turn, you can burn through them real fast.
Yeah, meanwhile, I've managed to run out of spell slots twice during our entire campaign.
Breathe deep.
Yeah.
And I'm upcasting things, Berserker.
Yeah.
Anything real down here.
Quite regularly.
Which, to be fair, I mean, that is kind of the way to go sometimes.
Yeah, but the thing is, I should have ran out of, high tier spell slots a lot earlier, but I don't.
Yeah.
And I'm questioning how.
Reasons.
Unknown to man.
Oily gods. Or eldritch abominations.
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, the gods
Actually,
have no power here.
Cthulhu might know why.
Yeah, but he's trying to forget it. Like actively trying.
Yeah.
Get this shit out of my head. Ah. I can hear the despair from here, Berserker.
Ooh, yawn.
Huh?
Yawn. I just
Yawn?
yawned. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
I heard Yorn as in the name.
No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
That's still what I heard.
Yeah, I know. We should also be close to having the official mod support for Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, that would be nice, now wouldn't it? Like the main issue is just you have to go into the loading thing, I believe it is, for the game to make it work. Vortex can do that for you and put it in the proper order and everything, so things don't break. But if you want to do it online, everybody has to have the exact same load order. Which honestly isn't that. It's not that bad, because guess what, Berserker? You know something else you can do in the Vortex?
What, just ship the entire pack to people?
Yep. You can literally make a prefab, so to say, for people to use. So they can just download your collection, as it's called, and install it just like you have, in the same order. So it just works.
Shouldn't we be a couple of weeks away from the official, no, September, not August.
Oh.
Trust no one.
Boo.
Neither seen nor heard. Easy.
So still a while.
Yeah, well, to be fair, next, oh fuck, when was it? But very soon, Solar Crown is releasing, so I'm probably gonna sit and play that for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Have a lot on my mind.
Let's see.
Well, in it.
Is there still a demo going for that?
Shouldn't have wished to live
No.
in interesting times.
The demo closed like 1.5 months ago, if not 2.
Is there gonna be a demo available for that?
Probably not.
I mean, if there's gonna be a demo available, I'll give it a try, and if
Again?
Yeah, again. And
Don't make me get the wooden spoon.
if I like it, I
You're
might
eating
buy
for
it.
two, so get to it.
12th of September, that's when
If
it
isn't the
releases.
cheekiest
Long
of
time.
them all. You
Long
best have
time. I mean, we're
one
set to
hell of
have,
an apology for me, young man.
You say long time, Berserker.
We're set to have Star Wars Outlaws
I
released
do
anytime
like the
now. I
mouthy
can't remember what it
ones.
was, but it was in
You know,
August.
I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse.
But you know,
Yeah.
it's Ubisoft, so it's only gonna be on fucking Uplay, which is even worse than fucking Epic Game Store.
Actually, I'm starting 5th of September. Good start.
I won't say it again.
You see, I pulled some strings, Berserker.
Yeah.
But what a little bit of a discount on the game.
Great.
AKA, I bought the base version and got upgraded to the
Yeah.
last one.
Um,
Thank you, company that I worked for 2 months.
I had
Your
another
own little
game.
nose in your own little dish, Petal.
Pulled some strings. That's
I don't
probably a
like
bit of an
busybodies.
overstatement. More or less, I got it. Thank you.
Besides, you have
Nobody
bigger
else wanted it,
problems.
so hell yeah.
That wriggler swimming
There's
in your
another
green
game.
juice
I
is a
can't
bit of
remember
an
now.
Inconvenience, isn't it?
Another big one. I was supposed to release around now. No, Wellington.
Indeed.
I
Ow!
told you that
Fucking
was
hell.
none of your business.
Woo!
that hole under your nose shut.
I heard.
Let's not make trouble
Have
for
you
some
watched the
stranger.
trailer to the
We
Borderlands?
have our own problems.
I'll talk about your wriggler,
No.
and that's it.
Honestly,
That's
all I
all.
know about it is I saw an ad, thought, oh well, this could only go horrid, and ignored it.
Yeah, like I haven't watched the trailer, but I have read a bit about it and stuff, and it's just no. This is the opposite of the D&D movie.
Which I still haven't watched somehow.
Go watch it for fuck's sake.
I haven't figured out where to watch it other than going, sailing the high seas and going.
Yeah.
YOLO.
Yeah, don't do that. It deserves all the income it can get, so we might be able to get a sequel at some point.
Let's see, D&D movie. Where the hell can I watch it?
I know it's not on any streaming here.
Sky Showtime, apparently.
Yeah. Such a great fucking movie. Such unfortunate premiere window.
You want to play the hero so badly? Fine.
Okay, so I can Sky Showtime, or I can buy it.
Yeah. I bought it a couple of weeks ago. Just because I felt like watching it.
Oh, for bloody hell!
But
Expensive.
But yeah, no. I've also been
You blink and the wilderness
looking at some
changes.
reviews for the Deadpool and Wolverine movie.
Well, according to the man himself, so to say, the stars of the movie, they had a
Yeah,
lot of fun making it,
yeah,
if anything.
and I mean, Ryan Reynolds,
It's an interesting character.
yes, but like he has the whole Deadpool thing pretty well nailed down, but from everything I've seen and read, this isn't really a movie as much as it is just, shall we call it, fan art? This is something a bunch of comic book nerds could have gotten together and made, because it is basically just cameo after cameo of various superheroes and comic book characters.
Well, that's kind of what he said, though.
Yeah. And I mean, to be fair, yeah, there's also quite a few cameos of some of the more obscure comic book characters.
Well, to
in
be
the
fair,
first two,
Ryan
but-
Reynolds is a obscure comic book character in of itself with the way he
Yeah.
acts.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how it is in private, honestly, because I've never met him.
Yeah.
But
Honestly, I am pretty sure he is basically just the chaotic lunacy that he basically portrays with Deadpool, and
yeah, that's the thing, because he's so consistently him, so to
yeah,
say.
it's just how he is in every single interview. Like,
Yeah, which it's beyond the point of acting by now, I think, because he's like, according to people who's met him, just wherever.
yeah,
He's just that.
yeah. Which
He
is
just
pretty
is.
cool.
Yeah, which is actually quite nice. I like that, to have every now and then a actor that is somewhat himself, not just acting all the time,
Yeah,
so to say.
I mean, Chris Pratt is kind of the same now, isn't he? And John Krasinski.
Yeah, fair enough.
They are, I mean, they are both very much not untalented actors. They're both pretty fucking good actors, and
Oh, Gesundheit. Thank you.
like whenever you see interviews and stuff with them, they really just are themselves.
Yeah, They don't need to change. They're fine as is.
Yeah.
Now, there's a bunch of
With your new friend.
weird ass thing that like Ryan he took home the original Deadpool's costume.
Yeah, of course.
He wasn't allowed to, but he did it anyway, because screw you.
Hey, look, if I was an actor and worked on a fucking movie for 6 months in a costume, yeah, I'd fucking steal the costume.
Yeah, but that's you though.
I actually saw a clip with, I can't remember if it was, I think it was Tom Holland. Might have been Robert Downey Jr., but I think it was Tom Holland. Where it was like, you know, after having made one of these movies, might have been Ryan Reynolds as well, I get. After making one of these movies and spending who knows how many hours in one of these costumes, like, it doesn't really feel like the company's property anymore. It feels like your own costume.
Yeah, it's
You know, this thing that is tailored specifically to you.
yeah, that's the fake. Wasn't it oh fuck, I forget his name. Luke. Star Wars.
Yeah. Mark Hamill.
Thank you. Didn't he take his lightsaber with him?
He did.
Which is honestly completely fair, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Still breathing.
I would have as well.
Quite everything.
But I mean, the entire original trilogy, a lot of the set pieces and stuff,
Yeah.
when they were done, like I know the set for, or the model I should say, for the Star Trench Run
Yeah.
got taken apart, and everybody who'd worked on those scenes got a piece of it home.
Yeah, but that, you know, that's how they could do it back in the day, though.
Yeah, a lot easier when you have a physical model.
No, not just that, but you know, the people who made the bloody movie, as in the director, studio, all that kind of stuff, they were a little bit more willing to part with things.
I mean,
If you know what I mean.
The original Star Wars was also very much a sort of, I won't say independent, but it was very much a case of,
Bit of a passion project.
fine, Lucas, we'll give you some money to do this.
We just stop whining about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I get it. That's
And,
yeah.
you know, the studio never expected to make any more, so it was just kind of like, well, you know,
Whatever.
get rid of this crap. Yeah.
But even on movies that just get rid of this crap, a lot of it just ends up on the heap, so to say.
Yeah.
Even like well done things.
Yeah.
Like
I mean-
honestly, some of the things from Ring of Power, for instance, some of the armor pieces there, I wouldn't even want to have them home, even though they've been on set because they were so crappily
That
made.
is true.
But if I could have any of the sets of armor from the original Lord of the Rings, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Even if I got like one of the crappy orc ones, not the Uruk-hai, just orc.
I actually saw, I've been getting a lot of behind the scenes videos in my YouTube short feed for Lord of the Rings. And I actually
Yes.
saw the costume designers for the Uruk-hai army talk about the different designs of the helmets and the fact that none of the Uruk, basically except the sappers, actually have armor on their backs because they are literally bred for war, so they wouldn't run away. So, you know, why need armor on your back?
Yeah, that's fair.
And
I see the point.
like the mission slits on the pikemen literally being designed so they have to look up all this, well, you know, face head down and look upwards all the time so they can basically you only see when they're in position with the pike and all that sort of crap.
Yep. Which is
Yep.
cool.
Yep.
That's attention to detail. That's a level of attention to detail that rarely happens in modern.
Another
movie.
attention to detail that rarely happens in modern movies. When you see regiments marching.
Yeah.
Because you just reminded me, that's also another one I saw about the elves when they arrived to Helm's Deep. Like, there was a lot of, essentially, kids, like students and shit, portraying those who had very little discipline and did not know how to march.
Yeah.
So they had to instruct them with hand signals off camera to do it properly, but they actually, you know, made the fucking actors do it properly instead of just showing them walking and then adding the fucking sound of the footsteps matching up as an overlay, like they've done a lot with a lot of the later Disney stuff.
Yeah, which
Star Wars
is kind of funny when you see nobody has stomped their feet yet, and you just hear it, and then they stomp. Like, oh, for fuck's sake, how could you fuck that up? You fuck
Star Wars sequels, when you see whole fucking battalions of stormtroopers moving, and you can just see that none of their feet line up, but it's all in fucking sync in the audio.
Yeah, it's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oi.
Get out.
Yeah. And especially in a movie like that, where you literally have, like, you won't be able to see their faces, so you could literally go and grab either retired military personnel or active military personnel and, you know, just put them in costume and make them march around and record that.
Indeed. But no.
But no. Yeah.
Grr.
Some movies are really only made for the bottom line, and some movies are made to be good.
Yep. You know, it is what it is, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Which is sad, but,
Yeah.
you know,
The
what the hell's
Borderlands
gonna do?
movie very much feels like being of the former category, being made for the bottom line. The
Yeah.
D&D movie, to pick another more recent example, very much made to be good. Fucking captured a D&D campaign
A thief
in a 2-hour
trying
movie.
to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet.
With
And
all
he-
of the weird things going on in between.
And even included some Easter eggs from like original stuff and old media D&D stuff.
Which is impressive.
Yeah.
You feel crushing waves of
If they
And-
manage to do that.
Not only that, do it in a way where you don't have to know shit about the D&D universe and you can go watch it and it's still a good fantasy movie.
A scene appears in your mind.
Yeah, that is hard.
Marching through the door.
That is real hard.
Shrouded in the glow of the
I won't say
divine.
that we know from
Weapons brandished, they charge into the
experience,
screams of terror pierce the
but
air.
we've seen how it's not supposed to be done multiple times.
We know from being
That's a
fans of
decade
stuff.
for each. You're
Yeah.
mine for 30 more.
I mean, the MCU started out great.
Yep.
And then, you know, at the time of Infinity War and Endgame, it was getting to a point where there was really too much stuff to have anybody new get into it.
Yeah, it was quite.
And then, instead of, you know, starting some new storylines and shit, just let's pump out even more stuff.
Yeah, just keep piling it on because that's definitely what we should do.
Let's introduce 50 new characters.
Yeah, not a optimal way of doing it. Like, it could be worse. Still,
It could.
which is scary.
I mean, just look at the fucking sequel trilogy in Star Wars.
Yeah, that was
Or basically any of the Star Wars shows where Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni haven't been involved.
just put them permanently on that. Come on.
Just fucking give them the entire Star Wars IP.
Yeah, here, have it. Do things. Make good. Yes. Nobody else seems to be able to,
What
you know,
the fuck
do
was
it.
it the latest one was? That was the Acolyte.
Yeah,
Which,
dude.
I mean, nothing against the instructor lady they pulled in on that, but she had literally done zero sci-fi beforehand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Bold move, Colton. Let's see if it pays out.
It very much fucking didn't. It's kind of like putting a monkey behind the fucking controls of an airplane and expecting it not to crash.
Yeah, that's
Like, yeah, it is possible by some miracle, but it's probably gonna crash.
feel like we're very much in the case of plausible at this point.
Yeah.
What in the actual fuck?
Even just The Mandalorian. Amazing show until they put someone else on it.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you noticed, but I noticed a little bit because, you know, screen nerd.
Yeah.
Since they've changed some parts of their screen in between the season 1 and 2, there's very, very, very slight color differences on scenes that should be the same.
I did actually notice that to some extent.
Very subtle.
Same location, slightly different color.
Yeah, for no reason.
But to be fair, that could just be the weather on the day.
That's the thing, though. When you see the wide shot, it's like, yeah, this looks exactly the same because they reused the scene.
Yeah.
Then they move in, and it's like, wait a second, this is
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something's wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, not worse. That's the thing. It's not like it was worse. It was just different because they changed some setup on the screen.
Got continuity errors,
Yes.
essentially. Those
Had
can
they,
bug me off to
had-
no fucking end.
If it
Like-
was, if they had done it gradually, so to say,
Yeah.
yeah, if it was from season 1 to 3, and there was
Yeah.
like an in between on 2, it probably wouldn't have bothered, like noticed it or cared. But it was
Yeah.
like, wait a minute, this, interesting.
Or, just redone the wide shots.
Yeah.
So it literally could be down to difference in weather.
But didn't they use one of the wide shots from the original movies in one of these series? I think it was partly just for nostalgia, but
I think they had.
it's not a bad shot in any way, shape, or form that either. It's an amazing shot, but it's grainy in a way because old camera.
I think it was in the Book of Boba Fett. They had a flashback of when he went off the barge and into the Sarlacc.
Yeah, that might have been it. Sean, honestly, not bad. Didn't mind.
His memory's just a little fuzzy.
Ah, yes, that's probably it.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, I can't think of anything else to rant about, and we have been ranting for almost an hour.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's not two. Now, I have one thing.
Yeah.
Fucking water.
What about the water? And what kind
Well-
of water? The kind coming down from the sky, or just water in general?
I mean, technically that's the same water, but, whatever.
I mean, yeah, it is, but, it's kind of like saying, The fucking water you boil your pasta in and the water you drink is the same thing. Same
mean, it
thing,
is.
but different states.
It literally comes from the same tap, damn it.
Yeah, but you wouldn't chuck a fucking glass of boiling water, now would you?
No, but when it
Hence-
cools down, I would.
Hence, which kind of water? Because, you know,
The sky kind.
yeah. I should
That's,
say what state of water rather than what kind of water.
Yeah, that seems more appropriate. Now, what the thing is, the water coming from above have a habit of coming out from below later
Yes.
because drains and stuff are not being optimal.
Speaking of water coming down from above, it just started raining.
Yes, magic. Now the thing is, the cellar got filled with water again.
Yep.
Landlord is on holiday. I'm doing it. Like, I don't mind doing it, but god damn it.
Yeah.
What if I had a phone call with him earlier, and he told me there's one of these big ass tanks, so to say, in between tanks. Holding tank, I guess, for storm water.
Yes.
It might be that the outlet on that one is clogged.
Great.
Ish. So it's not evacuating from that quick enough.
Yeah.
And then it's coming back up to me. Like, I found a bit of a continuity error in hindsight. One, that's underneath the building. It starts coming in a lot of water when it's raining.
Yes.
Where's the water coming from? If that part is the part that's wrong.
Well, if that is clogged to a degree where it only empties to say 90%, because at 90% there is enough pressure to force water through the clog, then it doesn't take that long until it starts overflowing when it rains.
Yeah, but the thing is, that thing itself is not overflowing. It's going back up the inlet pipe, so to say. Oh, then up into our cellar.
Back up the inlet pipe.
Yeah, because our cellar is dry. You know, there's no leak into the cellar. It's coming up from rains.
Yeah.
Yeah. It only happens when it rains a lot in a short period of time.
Yeah.
But where is the water entering that holding tank from? That's what I'm wondering about, because all the water entering up on the roof goes out into the street.
Ah, that's a good question.
Now, so that means there is a clog in the county's pipe work. I'm guessing the
Yeah.
city's pipe.
Or it's,
Which means
or it's simply
then
just not large enough diameter, which is a problem in basically all of the major cities here because they're so fucking old.
Now, the thing is, the diameter is not really the problem, because, yeah, it's old, but it was huge back in the day.
Yeah.
And it's just stormwater.
Ow.
It's not sewage.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have a
see,
separate
that-
stormwater.
That is where the problem is here, because
Yeah.
a lot of the counties around Copenhagen and Copenhagen itself are instating laws about having rainwater drainage outside of the sewer system, because the sewer system can barely keep up with the fucking normal use, let alone when half the ocean falls from the sky.
Yeah, now the thing is, since we live where we live, we have this bloody river going in between there. There is a stormwater system to go into that river. Now, I am pretty sure there is some clog somewhere around my area. Means when the water reaches a certain amount, it starts coming back up the pipe, into that holding tank, through the inlet of that, and then up to our cellar. That is my theory on this, because it doesn't make any sense, because where the hell is the water going into that tank?
Yeah.
Because the street water should just go into the mains, so to say.
Yeah, you have a point there.
Yeah, it's like, I didn't think about it when I was on the phone with him, but we might as well go down and check.
Yeah.
But it just dawned on me, like, wait a minute. There's some there's some problems here.
Yeah.
Nothing too major.
Anywho, well, yeah, no, when it's only rainwater, it's manageable. It's slightly
Yeah,
worse when it's
but-
also sewage.
Hang on. Hey! Oh!
Yeah, Sundheit.
Thank you. Now the thing is, it's coming up into the cargo cellar thingy, where all the
Oh yeah,
things for the storage.
yeah,
So
I mean, calling it a warehouse is not entirely true, but yeah,
no, but it
the stock
basically is.
room.
Yes, words.
Yeah,
Now the problem is, since it's coming in through there, all of the stuff down there is now it's like a lot more humid down there than it should, and you can smell it.
Yeah,
Luckily,
Yeah.
it hasn't like affected the wares anyway, in any way yet. But it's not good.
it's very.
And he
not
knows it, and he knows
Yeah.
it, and he's not happy about it.
good. Yeah, no wonder. Anyway, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go put a lasagna together.
Yeah,
So
you go put
I might
lasagna
be able
together.
to eat before 8.
What? You gonna eat?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I also need to go close my door before the rain picks up anymore and I start having rain coming inside.
What? You don't want your floors cleaned for free?
Well, I wouldn't mind that. But
Just not this way.
I don't want my fucking floor becoming water.
Water floor.
Yeah. So, anyway, thanks for probably not watching the entirety of Very Long Rant. And do all the YouTube crap.
If you did watch the entire thing, congratulations, you have about as much life as we do.
Congratulations, you deserve a medal.
Yeah, that too.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.